Hey collectors, Anthony from HNE here, and today we're going to check out Transformers: A Hero Is Born, Alpha Trion, and Orion Pax. Autobot sage and protector of the matrix of leadership, after Sentinel Prime's death, Alpha Trion is also the guardian of Vector Sigma and its key. When Orion Pax and Ariel were gunned down by Megatron, Alpha Trion reformatted them both into Optimus Prime and Elita-1 respectively. And here we are, Transformers Legacy, A Hero Is Born. On your left, you of course see Orion Pax. On your right, you see Alpha Trion. And yes, they're remolds of the Cup and Scourge molds. Although Alpha Trion got two open hands, so he's half sweep, I guess. I don't know. Let's put these guys aside real quick and try to take a look at this huge box. But I mean, it's a pretty spiffy looking box. Look at that. It's a scene from the movie and the show, right? So like where the what is it? The Megatron and the Constructicons kill RC or Ariel and Orion, and then Alpha has to rebuild them, and I guess the Ariel bots are there somehow. Anyway, vehicles. The gear, the Vector Sigma. Here's Orion Pax. How many times does Optimus really have to die? Like, I think somebody in the back just hates him. Like, whoever makes the cartoons. I mean, he like dies in every series, and then now he gets like reborn. Oh, as I'm having a hard time pulling this box out. Oh, the suction. So, as with any good packaging, it's of course the reduced waste version. So as you see, it was cardboard, and it had cardboard ties. And then here is the instructions and the don't hurt yourself paper. So, you know, don't hurt yourself. So here are the figures that look like a weird coven. This scene. I mean, I don't think these were even a thing in any of the, like, I mean, I know Prime and Alpha Trion were at Vector Sigma. And the Matrix got drained in Vector Sigma, but I think it was with Rodimus. So I am like... not a whole sure about any of this, but taking a quick look at this, it has the key. So, and that just slides in here. It's easier just to keep it in there. This piece comes off. It's looks like a 5mm port. Basically, this is the New Year's disco ball over at Times Square. Is what this looks like. And then it's just a nice detailed base. You know, just hollow plastic. It's fine. Let's take a look at here. So Orion, as I said, is a remold of Cup from Studio Series. He has the candy dispenser, which I guess they're using as a radio this time. So, I mean, it's the exact same mold, just a different paint on it. Then, of course, he gets the blaster, and boy, this is a puny blaster when you think about what Optimus ends up with, right? It's just a tiny little gun. Yeah. So I'm going to go through this pretty fast, but they still keep the destructive mechanic that Cup had. So if you want your Orion Pax to die over and over, you have a way to do that. But anyway, not going too crazy, we're going to just go through the transformation here. And we're going to just take things apart. If I can get it to separate, come on, there you go. And these kind of go up, and then this goes down. You can pull this out. There, because it's going to all cover over the body. Pull out the tires. The head goes up. You can lift the head up. Whatever you feel good with. And then the head goes back. Because, I mean, there's a little tab here, so you can't force it too far. But, anyway. Reposition the knees. There is actually a second hole here. And if you're like, oh, you're going too fast. Oh, watch my Cup review. Come on. I've already done this already. Like, just put these into place. Then you gotta fold his body over, which is so awkward. But now, let me see if I can get the joints in the right way. Come on. Now, some people have said they have complaints with the way it fits together. I don't particularly, I mean, watch, it'll happen on camera, but I particularly don't have a specific problem with anything. You can fold the toes in if you want. I'm not doing this in any specific order. I'm just kind of whatever piece is letting me do whatever. And I'm just going to put these together real quick. Because what's going to happen is we're going to fold this kind of backwards. There we go. And we're going to cover up his head like this. And the arms have to go under into the back here, which, you know, is a thing that he does. Because the hands, oh, that's right, they slide, or the arms, you should say, they slide. I can tell you, I haven't done this in a hot minute, man. Holiday season, I'm working. So by the time you're watching this, that's way over, but come on. So you see this bit here, it slides on this, and there we go, got it, okay. There, got him, okay. So you want to try to get the arms down because you see this fills out here, and then this piece catches on it to hold it together. And you want to make sure the arms can bend because you're going to bend them under the legs. So let's see if I can get it. There we go. Yep, perfect. Okay, cool. And just for my ease, because I don't want to have to fit it through the gap there, I'm going to try not to pop his arm off. Oh! It's like if I take off the arms... Come on. Keep the tires in place here. Because there's a piece here, these slide up, but we need everything else to kind of fall into place. And you see at the bottom here, there are these pegs. This is where the hands connect to hold in place. Because if you get them in there, then you know you're on the right track. And I'm just gonna peg them in to kind of help me get through this process here. Because it's being a jerk. Oh, come on, knees. You can do it. It seems so much easier. Yeah, trade-offs. Sometimes on camera it's easy. Sometimes off camera it's easy. Come on. I don't want to... Did I just... Killing me, man. Killing me. This video is going to be way longer than I wanted it to be because I can't get the stupid arm to stay connected. Did the arm go back into place? Yeah, it did. Or the leg, I should say. Is this one? Ugh, they both did it. Yeah, so my panels aren't staying into place. No wonder it's being a jerk. Come on. I'm gonna keep them off for a sec. Just so I can see if it's staying together. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Got it. And then we can close these because they should be fine now. Oh, come on. Of course that one works. What is going on here? There we go. Okay. So then finally, these go in. Kind of just slide them forward and lock them down. Slide it forward. Make sure you cut it under the thing there. Lock it down. There we go. We'll get back to this guy in a sec, because I will finish it off camera. So here is Alpha Trion. Of course, this is the Scourge/Sweep mold. The gun is exactly the same. Nothing too fancy there. And transformation is identical. Let's just get right into it. We can start unfolding things. This, of course, goes right here. Let's unclip the wings. This goes up, and then we're going to pull it all out. There we go. It's a lot easier than Scourge is, too, which I greatly appreciate. Now it's just if we can get this piece out, because I may have to grab something to pull it out. But anyway, fold in the heels, then the toes, heels, then toes. We can clip these two together. There's a nice peg in the middle. Slide the arms down, straighten them out, and they attach here, or sorry, here. If I can find the piece, there we go. And right here, and another one right here. And I don't think the hand has a particular preference on where you want it to go. They've only moved so much. So anyway, so as we are doing this, we can unfold these and unfold this, and going to find a way to pull this out. Okay, using a little bit of the scissors. Kids, don't try that at home. You can finally pull this all out, and we can straighten it up. And it nestles down here, these two little pegs, and get them in there. Tight pegs. Oh, come on. It's like everything with this particular set is just slightly off, but there we go. And then pull this up. You can do that with it. Now we got to fold this stuff in and fill in the rest of the figure, or the ship I should say. And just make sure the arms are under the pieces here that we're going to clip in. There we go. Slowly clipping it in. As you see, it's not difficult, not deviant from the previous ones. Close this in. I do dislike this one piece you have to catch on here. It's the same on the other figures. There we go. Increase the wings there, cover up the face. I mean, I guess if you want it to show, but cover up the face. There we go. That's what he looks like. And if you give me a moment, I will fix up Orion, and we can take a quick look at both of them in their vehicle modes. Okay, so this is what they look like. Finally, I just can't get the gaps out of this guy to get him to perfectly be whatever. I mean, he rolls, but you can clearly feel that something is dragging. So, you know, and it's not perfectly even, which bothers me. And I have tried to get the gaps to alleviate themselves. And I realized, like, some of the reason is because these legs and arms don't want to stay together, as you see. So, yeah, not too much I can do about it. I mean, it's okay for what it is. It's just not preferred if it doesn't, you know, go together like it should do. However, Orion Alpha is perfect. He's perfectly the way he needs to be. And Pikachu, Pikachu. Anyway, cover up face. And I mean, yeah, it's a robot underside. It's just the way the other ones are too. He looks good. It's all that matters. I don't know how I feel about the placement of these wings. And this back piece doesn't look like it's sitting exactly right. Let's see if I can fix it a little bit. Here we go. So that's a little bit better. Here's it from the back. And I mean, otherwise the set's fine. I feel like it could have been a little less expensive for what you pay for it. I mean, you're getting basically 2 reissues or remolds. Well, just repaints, I guess, with a new head. I don't know. And then this thing, I don't. Yeah. I mean, get it if it's on sale. Definitely get it. It's definitely worth having. Tell me in the comments your thoughts on this video. Did you like what you saw, and how was your experience with it? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.